What is the dumbest porn logic that you have ever seen? The dumbest and most hilarious porn logic I've ever seen was a German porn where the dialogue was basically, "Woman, here's a piece of shit fuse box that needs to be repaired. Man, what's up with all the hay? Woman, why are you wearing a mask? Man, anyway, here's my dick. I cannot find it for the life of me, but it's up there with the lemon stealing whore porn scene. And no, I did not misspell hay. There's actual hay." Wife goes to the doctor saying her husband is dying. The doctor starts banging the wife immediately after. Going off of porn logic, he probably told her that her husband will be cured if he ducks her. Right, lol. Saw a fake hostel video where a girl got stuck under her bed, and when she couldn't get out, another girl tried to help, then got herself stuck. They then got a guy to come in, and after he ducked both of them, he had the power to lift the bed with his dick. As your stepdad, I have the responsibility to teach you and your sister about sex. That you can pay for your pizza with sex. First off, that driver probably had other deliveries and doesn't have 30 minutes to duck someone. And second, you damn well know the restaurant he came from will dock his pay for that food if he doesn't collect payment. So I missed porn my first time reading the title, and was very concerned that every single answer thus far involved porn. That my stepsister has to misbehave before I sex her. Debts have to be paid with sex and sex only. So the guy sees a MILF at the airport, then tries to seduce her, but she's not interested. Then he sees her waiting for her taxi, then he stuffs himself inside her suitcase, and she unknowingly takes him to the hotel wondering why her suitcase is suddenly heavy. While she takes a bath, he sneaks out, then sniffs on her underwear, then gets caught. She doesn't care that a total stranger stowed himself inside her suitcase, sniffed her panties, and they duck. Trust me, I'm a doctor, I will save your life while he is using a stethoscope wrong. Duck his stepdaughter while his wife is sleeping beside them. IKR, why isn't the wife joining them? Because she's asleep. Duh. That doesn't stop some people in other videos. My stepbrother is using my panties to beat his meat. Well, I'd better tell him off and then lend him a hand with that. Apostrophe. When someone is asleep, that means they are consenting because they chose to sleep in the same house as you. That big dicks means better sex, personal opinion, but I think it looks painful as shit. And luckily, there's plenty of research showing that size really doesn't matter. So everything's alright, fellas. Personal opinion, but I think it looks painful as shit. As a dude, I agree. I've always wondered why women would want to be impaled on something so unnaturally long. Besides, there are subs like r/big dick problems for men who have to deal with everyday issues that come along with such large packages. Similarly, r/big boob problems for those who think women having gigantic breasts are oh so blessed. When the pizza guy is a porn star, most positions would be stupid unless you had a camera on you. Dad, this is wrong. Is literally ducking his daughter. I know, but it feels so good. I know there's some really dumb shit out there, but this one just irks me the wrong way. It's his stepdaughter though, so not blood related, it's all okay. Is it though? By porn logic, it is. Otherwise a bulk of videos these days would be morally wrong. Again, by porn morals. There's a great YouTube video satire of a guy describing a porn he saw where a guy hides as a lamp to not be caught, be the girl's mom. There's also the step-sibling parody video from Ryan the Leader. The whole "oh no, my dick fell inside you. What do we do?" Like it's a complicated process to extract your dick or to hop off of one if you were really not into it. But no, it takes a few minutes to talk each other into it. Okay. So maybe I like the whole seduction angle a bit too much, we shouldn't, but type thing. The sexual tension of it all, but the accidental insertion thing is just so stupid. Not that I watch porn at all, you degenerates. I just copied that from something Roger Rabbit once said. Oh my gosh, I saw one where she fell onto his dick and it went inside her, and all I could think was in real life you probably would have just broken his dick. Like, stop. What are you doing? Step bro, lolo, and that whole thing. Not necessarily the whole incest/fake incest bit, but the constant reminder of who the person is by relation. Yes, I call my father dad and not his actual name. But I don't walk around saying, hey brother, how was your day? Brother, you're my brother. We should go do something. Why is your dick out? Brother, they just really wanna hammer home the incest. Brother. I want to know what the smartest logic was. Probably the amateur stuff, cause it's the most realistic. I'm stuck. Let's duck. When there's a home intruder and the wife starts having sex with him whilst the husband is sitting in the same room working on a laptop. Japanese women would rather silently endure the men trying to molest her, remove her clothes and rape her in public places like trains, rather than just shout help help. Bonus. There are guys standing just 2 feet away from her, but they don't try to offer help to a woman who is obviously crying and uncomfortable. Having sex. Who even does that? IDK. Animals and people, I guess. The fact that if you duck your stepmom/stepsister while they are stuck in something, you won't get convicted of rape, sexual harassment, and they'll be fine with it. Girl is in men's room still masturbating with the door slightly ajar for some reason. Janitor comes in to clean the men's room. Hears girl moaning and peeks through the door opening to see her masturbating. Starts jerking off to it. Loses balance, falls through the door. With fully erect penis landing straight into the girl's vagina. That's right. They actually made a porno about the "oh I didn't mean to, just slipped and fell" and joke. The dude sticks his thing in the chick's ass and she just goes, "I don't feel well." What is that? Never in front of the salad. Taxi sex logic. I mean, yeah, the driver can park somewhere quiet, but once again, he does a fare for which he has to collect money. Also, wouldn't the dispatcher call the guy like crazy because he is not available and he needs to take fares? He'd also have his pay docked as he wasted time and didn't reach a certain number of fares. He just kept the meter running. Imagine earning money for your employer while you're ducking off at work. Either that employer was really dumb or blind to see the fact that the guy's fare was going way too long, way too pricey. Mom getting stuck under every goddamn table. Guy sees girl step. Guy, if you want to hang out with my friends and me, I have to be able to tell them you're good in bed. Vacuuming wooden carpet. Lemon whore. That all black guys have large dicks. Getting stuck in everything. The fact that the stepson can't help his stuck stepmother out without taking everything off from the waist down and ducking her doggy style. Frankly, I don't think the clothes are the problem in this scenario. Reality show host/slumlord/conman cheats on his wife with a porn star. Buys her silence as he runs for president. Becomes president, then ducks his country as he tries to duck the world and kills over 80k people. That when single women order pizza, the delivery guy is required to cut a hole in the bottom of the box. Woman, you're not gonna duck me, I'm your sister, man. Oh yeah, inserts penis. There were 2 girls and a guy. The guy just masturbates. The girls were pretty. Your girlfriend broke up with you. It's because you don't know how to duck. Let me teach you. Stepson. Apostrophe. Adding the title step sibling makes it hotter. Why? Just why? Man, yeah, I have great genes like my uncle aunt. Let's take off your jeans. Lasting 20 minutes with 5 incredibly sexy women taking turns on you. Legends. I tell ya. So there's this pornographic visual novel called Euphoria, and it's often considered to be one of the most disturbing visual novels of all time. If you Google Euphoria visual novel, one of the first things you'll find is a video called "This Visual Novel Traumatized Me" by a somewhat overdramatic woman. It's actually got a really great story. If you can get past all of the horrible shit, it works pretty well as a horror story. Most of the plot is actually logically sound once you've reached the true ending, though it can be confusing before that. For example, in one path, it is revealed that one of the characters is the main character's daughter. Despite being the same age as him, this eventually makes perfect sense. I promise. One thing that pushed the plausibility boundary though was that the protagonist at some point gets access to some kind of gas that is, to quote the game, a powerful aphrodisiac. One that'll fry an average person's brain in an instant, which is just a little too obviously a stupid hentai thing. We know you watch that shit, bro. You can't pay someone to duck you, but if you record it, it's fine. Hentai, I mean, almost everything in hentai breaks porn logic. Pikachu, Pika, Ash, what's that Pikachu? I have to stick my POC flute where? Pikachu, Pikachu, Ash, if you say so, Pikachu. You can only bang your relatives. Thanks for watching. Don't leave before leaving a like to this video.